kissing me is wet on a Tuesday night in gray shoes. Tastes like honeydew or from a baking oven. 'Cause when you say my love ain't changing, I look up, stars above, a mulberry tree. My love's its blueberries. I love you, that's why it's easy as pie. Say it 1,000 times. I love you. Fishing for a light after crashing. It feels cellular. And again I'm stuck under this mulberry tree. Said I know a bed where we could sleep if you will follow me. What would I do if suddenly somehow you loved me? I love you, that's why it's easy as pie. Say it 1,000 times. I love you. So good. I love you. Wake because we fell into the velvet pew. Arrived anew. Home welcomed you the way it does. Angels in their rooms, and when we fly, it's up above. A dream that one can see. All things in there shimmering, all wings. Love's its blueberries, watermelon seeds, cherries. Okay. I love you, that's why it's easy as pie. Say it 1,000 times. I love you, kid. I love you. Okay, I love you.
In a world of tears and wires, with circuits singing, robots rise. I found my place, my heart's through grace in the realm of tech and bytes. With each creation, I feel alive, my mind ablaze with innovation. I'm a girl with a dream, a vision unseen in this world of fascination. I'm a robot girl in a digital world. My passion soars, my spirit unfolds from code to design. My love defined in this robotic world, I truly shine. With soldering iron in hand, I craft a future so grand, where machines and sensors glance in a synchronized band. In the hum of motors, I hear a symphony, a melody divine. I'm a girl with a mission to engineer precision in every design. I'm a robot girl in a digital world. My passion soars, my spirit unfolds from code to design. My love defined in this robotic world, I truly shine. I bridge the gap between human and machine in a world where innovation reigns supreme. With each algorithm, I break new ground. In this robotic symphony, my voice resounds. So here I stand, with seconds in hand, a girl with a dream in this digital land. In the heart of technology, I find my home. in a synchronized band. In the hall of orders, I hear a symphony, a melody divine. I'm a girl with a mission.
Hello.
Hello?
You hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Great. Yes, I can.
Alright, let me do the screen sharing thing. Where is it? Start collab. Mary. Screen over here. Where is it? Here it is. Alright, I sent you the link.
Yep, and I clicked it.
Well, can you see my screen?
I can, and
Wow.
the chat.
Perfect. Pause the music, start the game. What happened last time? All I remember is the German dudes. Also,
Yeah, that's all I remember too.
our girlfriend like got a new boyfriend, and now we're like, we don't know, like, should we go to the party or whatever, right?
Yeah, well, it's still uncertain whether they were ever actually romantically involved. It sounds a bit one-sided on our part, but
They were 100%
You know.
romantically involved. That's my headcanon. You can just tell. Look, we got a text from her.
right. Well, she was inviting us out to a club. I remember that. And then something weird happened.
How did we do it? Are you the main character and I'm everyone else, or you're all the women and I'm all the men, or what? Like, how do we voice this?
I don't actually remember what we did.
I feel like you were at least this woman. I think. I don't know.
Maybe. Is there like hex? I'm trying to remember. Okay, so we were out, we were driving, earning some cash, and then
Yeah, she was
we
like,
wanted to just like eat and go home.
yeah.
And then
She's like, we're gonna go party.
Savvy, she
Yeah.
like ditched us to go see a man.
Exactly.
And
She's
then
like, and my boyfriend's gonna text you the
There, the
deets or something like
audacity.
that. Like,
yeah, and then we were like, well, can we go home? And she was like, hey, let's go clubbing. And we were like, but I'm actually really tired. I would
Yeah.
like to go home now. And I think that's where we sort of left off. And then we got this text saying like, hey, I need, like, come get me. And we were just like, wait,
yeah.
did something actually happen when she went to go see? I don't remember if it was her boyfriend or she had to do something for work.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
Question mark? But so sorry, Lena, fast as you can.
Unknown address undetectable.
And then she shared a location with us.
Yeah,
Address undetectable? How does that work?
I guess it doesn't detect the address. What do we say?
Yeah, or it's just like a location that's not technic. I don't know. You think it'd still pop up as a street. Should we just say, where are you? Because it says the address is undetectable. Where are you?
Oh shit!
And I'm so sorry.
Your message cannot be delivered.
Dun, dun,
Oh yeah, then she's
dun.
collapsing or something like
yeah.
that.
I remember this.
Yeah.
The first one? I'll make my way over now. Hang tight, okay? Is that one gonna go through? That's weird. That one went through.
An LOPD speed trap nearly nabbed me on the way over. Too close. But I still wasn't fast enough. This was definitely it. The location of Savvy's SOS pin. Oh right, I forgot what all
So
the
it wasn't
emotions
an
mean.
address, but we could still get there. Oh yeah, the emotion reader thing.
Yeah. Well, I guess what it means is like it's like a point on the globe, right? Like a GPS coordinate or whatever. But it doesn't have like a street
Yeah, so
name and
she's
a
just
number
going
or
to
whatever. Yeah.
Right.
It was just an empty lot
Oh,
in
it was
between
like-
some abandoned storefronts. I could only see as far as my headlights, but there was no trace of her. No text since so sorry either.
Huh.
It's not letting me click forward, so I guess we have to do this little animation, yeah.
Try texting one more time?
I tried texting one more time. There's no answer. Had I just missed her? If I'd driven here faster, would she be getting into my car right now, laughing off her crazy night? It was so dark I could barely see the broken bottles all over the ground. This wasn't a good place for anyone to wait around at night, especially alone. Especially someone like Savvy. Then I saw it. Face down on the curb, her
Body?
phone.
Oh, no, her phone.
Yeah, I also thought her body. I grabbed it and a chill ran up my arms. It was shattered right in the center of the hollow screen, now totally dark and cold. It looked like it had been stepped on.
So kidnapping? Is
I
that
guess
what's
so,
happened?
yeah. There's a sticker in the back, a punk-looking symbol of a wasp inside a bicycle gear. I sketched it in my journaling app and stash her phone in my glove box. Why not just take a picture of it? Why you sketch it in your journaling app? That explained the radio silence.
That's a good question.
What had happened
Is
here?
this the weird thing?
So I must have grabbed her. Maybe she smashed it herself.
No, someone must have grabbed her for sure.
So I must have grabbed it from her.
How did she
Someone
smash her own
who
phone?
didn't want her texting me. Yeah. It'd be weird. Who would do that? If you know her at all, you know Savvy is not someone you should mess with. My field grid went hard red. That seemed about right. I wonder what Savvy's field grid looked like right now. What was she feeling? What was she thinking? All I could imagine was not comforting. I tried to push back my thoughts and focus on what I could do right now. I remember what Azul had told me about Radix. No cops. My body felt crazy, like I was buzzing with nerves, but at the same time could barely keep a thought in my head. I had nowhere to go and no one to help talk things out. All I could do was try to get some sleep. My only option was Crasher to find a cheap motel or a spare room somewhere. Anywhere but a Capra capsule if I could
Because we
afford
still
it.
can't get into the apartment.
Yeah, it's her apartment, right? Like,
She never gave us a key.
I closed out my NeoCab shift. At least I'd hit my quota before my world turned upside down. But I don't... Wait, why are we going to, like, a hotel or whatever? Why don't we, like, go to the police?
Who knows? I don't know. Something she just mentioned about no police. Was it?
Did she say that?
Is it the weird bicycle gang? Because it said it was like a wasp in a bike wheel or something.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, this is where I am. I was clicking this because I thought this is where my destination. Okay, so where are we gonna
So we have to
sleep?
pick a place to go for the night.
Well, obviously the cheapest one, right? Look at this guy, 110, 20 bucks, 35, 18.
Yeah, I mean, do we want an
18.
actual bed or couch surfing?
Does it show descriptions? Capsule bed.
We don't want to stay at a Capra place.
Queen bed. Motel Azteca.
Sure.
Breakfast too. For 18, what a steal!
Yeah. Let's do it. I
Should we
was just looking at hotels today.
I was thinking maybe we should fuel up though too, right? So maybe we should go here first.
Oh, that
'Cause
might
we're
be
like
good.
at half, and then we
Or
go there.
the
Or this one, yeah.
Sure.
Either one's fine.
Yeah. Juice.
Yikes.
Car juice.
A little low when I didn't know when I'd be able to charge up again. The asking price was $93 a bar. Pretty sweet deal, actually. If that's a sweet deal, then let's do full charge.
Yeah, might as well.
All the way from the station.
And
In this place.
yeah. Queens. Azteca. Uh-huh.
I wasn't sure how much sleep I'd get. Even though I was exhausted, my mind was racing with worries about Savvy. But when my head hit the pillow in the Azteca, I went somewhere else. I was back in Cactus Flats, in the room where I'd used to live, floating above all these things I'd own, all these beautiful little things. Rows and rows of little things, pine cones and seashells. I remember where I'd gotten each one of them, and the joy I felt was so warm, like light inside my whole body. I was so happy to be home. Hang on, is there a way to see like the old tech, the history? No, it doesn't seem like it.
Like previous events?
Yeah. Because I want to see why. Did she explain why we're not going to the cops? For Savvy being kidnapped? Because I'm so
no,
confused about
she just mentioned someone's name who I don't remember. I'm assuming it's the person that was from the gang and saying no cops, but I don't know why
Yeah.
we wouldn't
Yeah, exactly. What the heck?
do that.
I kept floating, and then I wasn't in my nice room anymore, and there wasn't anything in the room, and I couldn't breathe. I went for the door, and it didn't open. I screamed and screamed and screamed until all the air was gone, and I knew I was dying. Then I woke up. The as-advertised 24/7 breakfast was okay, but there were pine cones placed around the trays for decoration. I knew it had to have been a coincidence. Of course it was. But the effort to ignore the thoughts that maybe it wasn't just a coincidence, that maybe the hotel was some kind of portal between the dream world and the real world, but then that would mean all I could summon were pine cones. It all just kind of killed my appetite. Back to work. Back to work.
I
What
think
about the
that was the name
girlfriend?
of
What
the previous. That was the name of the previous town she lived in. Was Pinecone, something like that. I think.
Well, no, she lived. I forgot where. She said the name of the previous place, but I forgot what it was now. But she said she just had. She used to have pine cones, like in her old house, and it was a memory, something she liked or something like that. The memory of what had happened last night was a shadow over everything around me. The desperate tech-savvy smash phone. I tried to quiet my mind and just feel into my body for a second. This wasn't working. Where the hell was she? This wouldn't be the first time she'd ghosted, but what do you mean she ghosted? Your phone is smashed. I don't. She's like not reacting the way in a
No, I would
understandable
be
way.
panicking.
Yeah.
Like.
And she's like, oh, she ghosted me, right? Like with her smashed phone on the
He's
floor
like,
that I have.
No,
Like,
girl, you found her smashed phone on the ground after she requested your like
help.
immediate pickup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, she must have ghosted
No,
me.
it's like sus as hell.
But this felt different, and I knew basically nothing about what her life in Los Ojos was like. Savvy was headed to a nightclub, but its name, total mystery. Oh, and she was in some kind of trouble at work, whatever that was. I tried to recall as many details as I could about last night, scribbling in my journal app until my hand ached. Maybe I'd seen that similar phone before, after all. It wasn't a name, but it was a person to track down in the neighborhood. As long as I met my neocab quota, I could stay on the search without losing my job and leaving LO as a total disaster.
Okay, so we're gonna work and look for someone?
Yeah, I guess.
We still have a 5-star rating.
Of course. We need to get $35. Oh,
Okay.
new entry. Last night, dropped off at 9. Rich person dorm? I don't know what that's about. Jace never texted the
That was
deeds.
a really fancy housing development that we dropped her off at.
Okay.
She said our coworker was there. She had to do something for work.
Yeah, I kind of fucked up at work. Weird sticker. Oh, we can see the sticker maybe? Here it is. Where have I seen this before? A wasp?
Isn't that from that gang? I don't know.
Jace will send you the deets. Okay, this is all our old stuff. Now the new stuff.
Yeah.
Last text. And that's it. Azul's tattoo, Radix. Can we see that? Where's the Radix tattoo? Is it in here?
I think that's the bee thing.
Yeah, I want to see to compare if it was the same or not. We only have... This is from her phone, and then... And we're... I guess this note is
but
implying
I
it's
think
the same
that's
one.
her... Yeah.
Alright.
I do believe.
Who's this? All things, all people? Is that the only pick? Oh no, there's no one
Sure.
here. I'll fix what ails you.
I'll fix what ails you. It's weird. Weird thing
I
to
think
say
it's-
to a stranger.
Those only two pickups, so I feel like I'd rather pick up this person.
Yeah. It's closer anyway. We're on night 2. Okay, am I doing
Yeah.
all of the guests this time? I think
Sure.
we've swapped roles. I think last time I was I'll do all of the passengers then.
Okay, perfect.
Let's see. I need to get to the Cadence, and I need to get there fast.
What's that? A hotel or restaurant sounds like a spa. What do we say? Cadence.
I don't know. Yeah.
I guess that could be a
Spa,
spa, yeah. Sounds like a spa.
It's the casino, the big one. I remember when cab drivers were expected to memorize things like this. Lady, it's our like second day. Yeah.
I'm new here. Sorry, I haven't updated my programming in a while.
No. You're gonna do that. I'm new here.
I'm new
We're
here.
not a robot. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just pressed for time.
What if we are a robot and we don't realize it?
That would be horrible.
Look, she just activated all this hologram shit.
Yeah, head to Frontera, north side.
That was a straight shot. Easy trip.
Oh no, don't go that way. Oh my god, how do you say that? Rajanemi Square is a mess. You can barely get through.
She sounded like she knew what she was talking about. Great, a backseat driver.
The first one?
She sounded like she knew what she was talking
trying
about.
Trying to keep us from getting angry.
Must be some warning on her holospace. I can go around.
Yeah, what is she even looking at? It looks like DNA.
Would you like me to take
Flashing
Jean
pictures.
Street or Flambert?
Choose one at random. And I do mean random. What a weird lady. As random as you can make it. That's not how random works.
Weird. This was a whole different kind of backseat driving. Psychological. Jean Street sounded like a reliable choice. Flambert sounded like an adventure. I whispered, eeny, meeny, miny.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know. What do you want to choose?
Let's do Jean Street.
Okay.
Jean Street sounded like a reliable choice. She made a little murmuring sound.
Not Flambeau. Flambeau?
You said to choose.
Wait. Ah, yes. That's just what I needed. Is she like studying us like that other lady was?
Are you trying to lose a tell or something, or so I chose correctly?
The second one, I guess?
So I chose correctly?
No, I was just desperate for a bit of chance, a dose of entropy. She's a gambler. Randomness, you know.
Oh, makes sense because she's going to the casino.
Yeah. Resets my mind. Sometimes one finds oneself in a rut of predictability.
Tell me about it.
It's why humor is such a balm. Comedy is based on the unexpected twist.
Interesting method. How about I pick a number? Let me say.
Go with the third one.
Between 1 and hippopotamus.
Between your hippocampus and mine, thank you. A hippocampus and a hippopotamus are two very different things.
They're basically the same thing, surely.
A hippocampus is a mythological creature.
No.
It's like a water horse.
No. You're thinking of something else. I don't know the name of the thing. The hippocampus is a part of the brain.
Is... No, wait.
Yeah.
Hippocampus. Oh, what am I thinking of?
Yeah, I know. Hippogriff, maybe something like that. I know your thing exists, but I can't remember exactly what it's called.
No, it is a hippocampus. It's half horse, half fish. It has the same.
It has the same name? I gotta see this now. Hippo.
I had to Google it. It's a mythological like Greek creature.
Oh, you're right. It is also called Hippo. Like it has the same name. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was like, no, that's like two different things.
Okay.
But maybe she was referring to the brain
Yeah,
and
maybe.
not the horsefish.
Yeah.
But no, not that kind of randomness. I need chance with real stakes. Like getting to the casino?
Which is why I'm zooming down Jean towards the casino.
Yes, but now I'm not sure it'll work. The stakes there are high in monetary terms, but they don't actually matter. Do you mind? Matters.
They matter when you roll a hot 13. They matter when you hit the triple bighorn flash. Stay quiet.
It's all nonsense.
What should we say?
Well, the second one makes us sound dumb. I don't know what the first one means.
Maybe
So,
you'll make us sound
Maybe
smart.
the third option?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. You've never been inside a casino, have you?
I like to think life itself is a gamble where technically
The first one, maybe?
and the whole world is my house.
So that's a no. ... No, the casino definitely isn't going to work. I need to find some entropy that matters.
Why? What's this all about?
Well, it's simple. Almost obvious. I'm broke. Something is wrong with the world. You don't say.
I agree with you there. And going down Jean Street instead of Flambert can make it right? Coming from you, that sounds heavy.
When they're colored like that, that means they're tied to our emotions, right?
I think so.
They wanna, I can't remember if yellow's positive or not.
Yeah. Me neither.
Let's try the first one.
I agree
Let's
with
go
you
for it.
there.
Not that kind of wrong. A deeper kind. Sadly, I fear our timeline has become tangled. The universe is made of infinite timelines, always branching based on the tiniest decisions. It's perfectly coherent and stable. As long as the branches remain distinct. We in, Loki now? We're with Owen Wilson going through timelines?
I waited for her to say more.
Do you see the obvious danger? Do we?
Obvious is not quite the word I would have chosen. So if our timeline is tangled up with another one, can I skip forward to the future? Can there be two Linas in one timeline? How do we untangle it?
How do we untangle it? Oh, I think that's well beyond our capabilities. But it's good to know how off-kilter one's reality is. She sounds like a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
It helps you decide how annoyed to be with friends who constantly reschedule lunch. Connor, for example. Has anyone cancelled on you lately?
Now that Una is a good joke. Wait, what?
I thought as much.
What the heck does our line mean?
I have no idea. Tell me what happened. It should help me calibrate.
I told her what happened with Savvy, or I couldn't.
Well, the first one will definitely piss us off. I don't know.
So we should do it, right?
Make things interesting.
I was supposed to move in with my best friend and she didn't show. Yeah, she ghosted us. See, here's her broken phone. And now I don't know if she's in trouble
See, she's probably dead.
or hurt. Or maybe just the worst. She listened to my story. Wait, she listened like my story was feeding her. Maybe I'd get 5 stars out of it, but it was a little creepy.
Your friend just vanished. With no explanation?
None.
And you don't know how to feel about it. It confuses you.
Wouldn't you be confused? Or, yeah, let's talk about something else.
The first one? Perfect. Perfect!
I don't know if you caught the part where I said she might be hurt. She ignored me.
Yeah, she doesn't give a fuck. Now, this next part is crucial. If your friend hadn't disappeared, where would she be right now?
I don't know. I just moved here.
Please, just guess. Think in terms of chance and what if, and maybe let them wash over you.
I could tell that she was never going to drop it, so I might as well indulge her. Okay. If she hadn't just blinked off the map, Savi would probably be taking the burlesque show in Los Rouge here in my car.
I mean, isn't it the morning? Although it's dark out already, so I don't actually know what time it is.
That's the perfect time to go to a burlesque show, right?
Yeah, 9 in the morning. Let's go. I've been to a drag show brunch, so like anything's possible.
Right. Actually, more likely performing in a burlesque show. Actually, even more likely, organizing a burlesque show. In fact, most likely of all, acting as a ringleader for an entire neo-burlesque scene. Yep, that is exactly where Savi would be. She'd be picking out pasties in Les Rouge. She just absorbed it for a moment. Maybe she thought it was crazy.
Wild thing to say to a stranger. I'd like to request a new destination. Take me to Les Rouge.
Just to be clear, you know Savi's not there. That'd be a more expensive ride. I'd rather not.
I'd go with the second one. I'm good for it. Let's drive.
I just nodded.
Excellent. I'll drop a little something in your account to cover the trouble. Hey, let's make extra cash.
I rerouted us to Les Rouge. The trip didn't take as long as I thought it would, and after all, we ended up back on Flambert. Should I tell her, or I didn't say anything?
I don't know. What do you think?
Tell her.
That we've gone in a big ass circle?
Maybe help her calibrations or whatever. Hey, look, we're on Flambert after all. 2 roads diverge. And we took them both so you could feel the difference. She didn't seem to notice my brilliant joke. She was staring straight ahead with this super intense gaze. Almost like she was...
straight ahead. She's looking at screens.
Yeah. Almost like she was seeing straight through to that other timeline. Whichever one we were tangled up with.
Maybe that's what's on her screen.
Yeah.
It's a timeline.
Yeah, here, this one. This blue...
Is it interdimensional? Yeah.
We stopped in Les Rouge.
I wish I could pay you back in kind and help you locate your friend. Information is obscenely underdivulged against coin, don't you think? Undervalued. I don't know why I'm thrown in words.
Any clue would help. I've got nothing to go on.
Well, I can't tell you where she is, I'm afraid, but I can tell you where she was supposed to be. At this moment, in a stable timeline, she's at the terrible Berlin techno-themed club called Stan's Machine.
Stan's Machine, okay.
Am I saying that right? It's not that far from here in any case.
You're unbelievable. Did we ever find out her name? Was Una? Una? I think I can use this.
Oh, maybe it is. Think nothing of it. It's merely a byproduct of my work. She does. She's like an interdimensional cop.
So I have to ask you: are you a card shark, a physicist, a witch?
A physicist? A witch? I don't know. No, though you're not the first person to think that. Just a quantum statistician. Just think of me as an accountant, except with the spreadsheet is very, very large. Oh my god. And you can be simultaneously rich and broke.
I don't think
As
I
long as
could.
you're rich enough to pay us.
Yeah, handle that kind of uncertainty in my Capra cash account.
Oh, don't worry about that. Counter-espionage is quite lucrative. Oh my god. In any case, like, she just threw
Wait,
that out there.
Back up. Counter espionage?
Ah, yes, with a little time, with a little luck, and just the right entropy differential. No secret is safe. This lady's crazy. The only way to protect your communications from a quantum statistician is to hire a better one. And I'm the best there is. So,
So could you like read my text? That's unbelievable. I had so many questions.
that's unbelievable. You'll see. I really must dash. Thank you for the ride and the story. This timeline is indeed as unstable as I feared. And we might even be able to fix it.
Wait, we might fix it? She slid out and walked up the sidewalk away from my car, zigging and zagging as she went. I looked random, and a sinking feeling in my stomach that felt very, very certain. If there really were infinite timelines, where did they branch? How did it happen? Did any choices really matter?
The second one?
I reached for my phone to find my next packs. Time to choose again.
I feel like that lady was really good at, like, dropping bombshells mid-conversation and then just, like,
See,
scooting right past them.
yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, your friend should be at this one club. But anyway, and you're just like, whoa, back up. How do you know? And she's like, oh, well, you know, I can see the timelines. Anyway, mustache, and just, like, leaves. And you're like, what the hell is that?
I got 5 stars again.
Hey.
The rights of a new inner journey. No password is safe from the Quantum Witch.
It's witches.
Should we go to Stan's machine?
Should we go to the club? Yeah. It's gonna be on our way to our next
Hard
client.
style dance club. No for all. Night. Wait.
Known for
known.
all night DJ
I think it's supposed to be
sets.
known, right? Hardstyle dance
Yeah.
club known for all night DJ sets, hypnotic techno, and an inscrutable dress code. Tourists stay away. All right.
Berlin styled club, I think is what she said.
Stan's machine
Oh, we're
was
not in our car.
all dramatic haircuts, pounding bass, and scowls, and that was just the outside. The bouncer
Don't you have
loomed
a dramatic haircut?
in front of the we do. Loomed in front of the door like a boulder. Given my complete lack of poker face and an outfit that was still more Cactus Flats. Oh yeah, this is where she's from, Cactus Flats. Than
Cactus
Les
Flats.
Rouge, I didn't look the part. I could pretend I'd left something inside. Maybe I could flirt my way in. I could send a few coins their way.
Do we want to bribe them, attempt to flirt, or lie?
Definitely flirt.
Which do you think we'd be more successful at? Do you think we'd be successful at flirting?
Yeah. With my charisma,
okay.
there's no way we're not getting in. Watch this. Let me show you how it's done. I took a breath and it's him. It's the
Oh.
guy.
Hello,
Hey Neil
a
Cab.
person. Yes, with the tattoo.
It's you.
Uh,
It's me.
it's me.
Am I reading?
You lost?
Or you're okay?
Oh, sorry. I got distracted.
Not
I was looking
exactly.
at their arm.
Hey, maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone.
What? No, how are you? No, hey, Azul, nice to see you.
Also, look, here it is. Here's the tattoo.
Yeah.
And also here, I just realized
what I was
too on the
looking
door.
at.
Yeah. Sorry.
And there's all the bikes everywhere.
How are you? I was fed up with Azul's attitude. Oh, I can't say that? What the heck? Hey, Azul, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Listen, Azul, I don't...
I know, I'm just kidding, jeez. It's actually kind of good to see you. I didn't get to thank you for what you did. You're welcome.
No need. Or you're welcome.
Or no need.
I'm a driver. I drove you.
Yeah, because I needed help. You got me where I needed to go. Not a lot of drivers would do that. Not robots, you mean?
Guess I'm not a lot of drivers.
It's a good thing. You ever consider giving it up?
This wasn't exactly what I wanted to talk about, but I couldn't risk Azul shutting down if I didn't humor them. Maybe one day.
I recommend it. Huh, although I guess it doesn't matter if you want to quit or not. Capra's gonna make that decision for you.
Typical Capra.
Yeah, typical fucking Capra. You know that I lost my arm, right? That's how I lost my arm. I was like, yeah, it's pretty obvious that you lost your arm.
I didn't.
Yeah, this was years ago. Guess there's no consequences when you're a megacorp. Even if you're spewing death traps all over the roads. Listen, I'll pass on a lesson. Don't play chicken with those things. Why would you? They love to talk about their 99.999% safety rating or whatever. Want to know the truth?
I want to know a truth, but maybe not this one. At this moment, when I came here because I needed info on my friend. So I need to stay on their good side. Sure.
Look at their fucking promos real close. There's an asterisk by that last 9 in the 99.9%.
What does it mean?
That their 99 point whatever rating is only against their AVs on the Capra Mesh network. Their sensors see each other with perfect clarity. But that's the only testing they've ever done, as far as we know. So some kid coming home late to study hall across in front of the Capra, just a smudge on its lens. And a settlement that only covered about a quarter of my bills.
I felt for Azul. They were a little rough around the edges, but no one deserved that. I'm really sorry that happened.
Whatever. But it's why I was so messed up the other night. A lot of bad memories came back. Yeah, that'd be like traumatizing.
I get it.
I'm sure you do, but you're probably not here for my life story. I was reading the graffiti behind them. It says 4 wheels bad, 2 wheels good.
I didn't even notice that until you pointed out. That's so good. That's a Animal Farm reference, right?
Yeah.
George Orwell.
And I mean, obviously, it's also talking about the bikes and the cars, but yeah, it could be. And you see the bikes everywhere.
Yeah.
So why are you here?
I need to get inside. I'm looking for a friend. She's gone missing. Her name's Savian. Everything in Azul's expression changed and they stood up straighter.
Savvy? Who's Savvy?
You know Savvy?
No, seriously, Neocab. No bullshit. You know Savvy?
Yes.
Why do you think she's in there?
Ooh, what do I say here?
I'm just asking around.
I'm just asking around.
And you're what? Her friend? Business associate?
She's my best friend.
She's my best friend?
Can I please just get inside? I need to know that she's safe.
Who says she's in trouble?
Look, I saw her last night. She seemed pretty worked up about something. Said she'd explain when we met up in an hour or two. And when she finally texted me a pin in a race over there, and she's gone. But there's her phone smashed on the pavement.
Huh. Had a temper tantrum or something, smashed the phone and blew you off. She's intense like that.
Was this a game? As it was playing devil's advocate with Savvy's safety. This is too much, even for her. And she would never leave her phone behind. But I figured I should come here because when I picked the phone up, there was a Radix sticker on it.
Ugh, yeah, obviously.
Why, obviously?
Because Savvy's not just part of Radix. Oh, is she like the boss? Savvy's like is Radix right now.
This sounds insane. Savvy's totally not the Radix type. Or I mean, she wasn't a year ago. I guess anything was possible. I've seen her reinvent herself more than once.
Yeah, well, things change, Neocab. Plus, it's easy to become Queen Radix when your boyfriend is the de facto king. Aha! The plot thinnens. Radix is non-hierarchical. There are no leaders, but it's definitely got cool kids. High school all over again.
Who's the boyfriend?
Jace, you don't know who she's dating? You don't sound like a great best friend.
We lost touch for a bit.
Okay, so Savvy came in with Jace a couple of months ago, wrapped around him like a scarf. Suddenly, she's at all the meetings. He's looking at her like she's this manic pixie bike girl. She's got all these bright ideas to take down Capra, and it's like, I don't know, classic.
Yeah, this is tricky.
Did we go with the Capra angle?
Yeah. Do you think
Yeah.
Capra might be tracking her? If she's high up in Radix now?
You think there's anybody in LO Capra's not tracking? I don't think that's it. But I'll tell you what I do think. I think it's no fucking surprise she's gotten into hot water.
Why not?
Because that's how this shit goes. Savvy, listen, I know her, and I know her type. She's smart, she's dynamic, she's pretty, she's charming, and she is a dream girl. I mean, everybody's kind of in love with her. Everybody wants her time. One night she's with Jace doing political organizing. Next time I see her, she's hanging out with some edgy DJ. Then the other day, I'm passing Capra Tower and I see her with this tech bro douchebag. Cappy chills straight out of Central Casting, wearing a hoodie and everything. And hey, you'll like this, Neocab. She's getting into his car.
Is that the last time you saw her?
Yeah. Yeah, I said hey to her, asked her where she was going. She seemed like weird about it. Said something like her and her friend Charlie were gonna go talk. But she said friend, like, you know.
Like
Like there was something going on. I don't know. Oh, don't worry about him. He's just a friend. That tone.
I'm gonna go with the first one.
I don't want to risk pissing him off. Yeah.
Maybe they're actually just friends.
I don't know. Maybe. It's the kind of person you spend enough time with her. You kind of don't just want to be friends, you know? That's kind of true. It's kind of very true. Point is, I'm trying not to get involved. Seems like a recipe for drama, and that's some shit I don't need.
I just need to know if she's okay.
Wish I could help.
Can I at least go in and ask around?
Nah, you did a nice thing for me, Neocab, but I'm not letting you in. Stan's machine isn't your scene anyway.
I'm not going to hang out. I'm going for Savvy.
If you want to use Savvy's name to get in here, bring her with you. The first one?
Is there anything I can do?
You should probably just follow the trail of dudes she leaves in her wake. Find someone who gives a shit.
You know, I've had it.
I mean it. Find someone who'd notice she's missing, like the guys who follow her around like puppy dogs.
Right, so...
Ace, Hot DJ, Capra Charlie. Easier than trying to get any radix to talk to a death dealer.
Alright, fine.
It's been great catching up, Neocab, but I'm on the clock, aren't you?
It's been a real pleasure.
You're welcome for all the help. Drive safe.
I wave and headed back to the road. Follow the dudes. Chase I knew about, and when had Savvy not been stringing along some DJ. But hopping into a car with a Capra type? That didn't add up. Charlie. He must be the one she was meeting the night she disappeared at that rich person dorm. Kinfolk. I didn't exactly have much to go on, but a clue was a clue.
Okay. We should probably take a job before we do any more plot.
Savvy, Queen Radix, everybody's kind of in love with her. 3 boyfriends, WTF. Hot, edgy. How do we know he's hot? We don't know that.
Is she has standards? I don't know.
4.5 stars.
Just setting up my Neocab.
5 stars.
Wouldn't you like to know?
4 stars.
My idea of a good time is something. A good picture is one that's in focus and of a famous person.
Well, his name is Charlie. What do you think that the odds are?
Oh, we could try it
He's
out.
a Prime member too, right? Neocab Prime, it says there.
But doesn't that just mean that he's uses Neocab a lot? Which is our
which maybe
company.
because he's an employee and gets a free account or whatever, you know?
No, he's a Capra employee. We work for Neocab.
Oh,
It's
right.
different.
Shoot. Dang.
Because Capra
moves,
doesn't
it's
have-
Capra.
they use robots, not people. Auto driving
Well,
cars.
not yeah. I mean, he might be like a programmer or something like that, not a driver. That's an employee, and then gets like a special account to get free rides or whatever. I learned not to bother with golden prime packs back in the flat. Oh, were we not supposed to do that? Small boost in fare wasn't worth the huge dose of entitlement that typically came with them. Oh, I may have made the wrong choice.
Whoops.
But wait, she's also thinking Charlie, right? But if this guy was involved with Savvy, there's probably wasn't anything typical about him. Plus, I need information desperately. Here for Charlie? Oh wait, maybe that's him. You know what? That's fine. I'll be him. You could be Lena.
Oh, are we swapping?
Yeah.
Okay. That's right. How's your night been?
Oh, drink to forget bad memories. Look, he even has a Capra sweatshirt, hoodie,
Yeah.
and all you get are new ones. Should I put that on a throw pillow for your back seat?
His face was shiny with sweat, and he smelled like if you poured a bottle of whiskey into a gym bag. The dead giveaway. He's been clubbing, just like the night Savvy disappeared. My palms went clammy on the steering wheel.
Mom's
There was a chance
spaghetti.
this guy knew where she was right now. Palms, knees weak, arms are heavy.
Yeah. Obviously, we already clicked this and it's not going to work, right? But we should try anyway.
Play it cool.
Oh, it worked. I thought she was going to be too angry, like,
I
just
needed
because
to
of
play
red
it
dots.
cool.
Yeah.
No worries. So long as you had a good night.
Yeah, I need
mean,
to
our
blow
watch
off
is
some
super red.
steam. Yeah.
Having a rough time lately?
What are you, some kind of driver priestess? You have the face for it. I bet people spill their guts for you. I know it's just so blatantly animal to go to the places with the hottest guys and the loudest bass when the thoughts get bad. But fuck, it just almost works, you know?
Yes, in fact, I did know. More so the loud bass part and the pulling Savvy off the hottest guys. Wait, wasn't this guy supposed to be one of her boyfriends? I was gonna say, no, that just made it sound like he was gay.
Oops, your feel grid feels bad. Do you like that thing? We got them for free at work. Another Capra Cares wellness program. Not that I'd ever wear it. Why would I want anyone knowing how I really feel all the time?
It's alright, my friend gave it to me. She thought it'd help me be more assertive.
And does it?
First one? Yeah. Yes, in fact, it's about to help me be assertive right now. She's actually someone you know. I wanted to ask you about her.
What? Do I know you?
No, but I heard she was hanging out with you. Right before she disappeared.
Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about.
Just tell me, do you know where Savvy is?
Oh my god, fucking Savvy! This is a nightmare! Are you a cop or something? I'm not saying anything.
Great, I'd scared him silent. I'm sorry, I'm just really worried about her. Savvy's been my best friend since we were teenagers. I watched him for any sign of recognition. Hadn't he told her latest guy about me? Lena, from Cactus Flats?
Yeah, okay, I remember now. Lena. She made me help clear out her extra room for you. That girl lives like a garbage rat.
My mind raced with questions. He sighed. A cloud of whiskey musk filled the car. Gross. Where he'd seen her last? I could just... when did you last see her?
The night we went to Stan's machine. She finally got me on the list after making me wait like months. But then she kept disappearing into this dingy back room and leaving me alone with the buzzkill radix types. So I went back there and she was yelling at Jace, who is also a DJ apparently. Have you ever seen someone argue with a guy in a giant light-up helmet? Hilarious. I swear I saw it in a dream before.
What were they arguing about?
About you actually. She wanted him to go pick you up or something, and he just wanted to drop his fucking sick beats. When she left, she said she was going to meet you. Guess that didn't happen.
I feel him holding something back. His leg bounced up and down so hard it rocked my seat. The first one? I don't know. Maybe you could tell me where to find her. Where is she?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Can you think of anywhere she might go?
Maybe with Jace, but I'm pretty sure that guy just lives off couch surfing and being punk as fuck. So in that case, she definitely hasn't showered.
Gross. Whoa.
This your
Can
line.
you still hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now. Yeah. Did you read the line?
Okay,
I
that
didn't
was
hear
for
you read
Discord. No, I didn't, but I heard Discord like connect and disconnect, so I
Oh.
thought maybe it hung up. But
Yeah.
I'm still here.
it. Okay.
Let's see. Everything she's told me is swirled in my head. I felt my stomach drop. Savvy, what have you done? We were almost at Charlie's drop-off.
Playing both sides. I don't know what that is.
There was so much more I wanted to ask him. Can I call you or meet up again?
Sure. Let me give you my address while I'm at it too.
Had to ask.
I just need all this to be over. Whatever Savvy's up to, it's serious. Capra prosecutes everything, and with Sophie's Law on the line?
I let the question linger as I pulled up to his building.
I'd watch my back if I were you. That's pretty ominous. What the heck?
Well, that didn't go very well.
Worst driver ever? What? Talk less try smiling? What the fuck?
No.
Oh, first warning.
Yeah, because our rating went down too low.
We had like 10 guys give us 5 stars and 1 guy gives us 1 star, and then so it says, oh, your average is 2.6 now. What the heck?
It was well after midnight, and I'd met my white ride quota. I checked my feel grid. Deep violet. That looks red to me. I had it in me to push on for one more ride tonight, or I could call it early, get some rest. Could we do one more ride, try and get a better rating?
I was gonna do one more ride to investigate some stuff, maybe. Or fill up the gas, maybe.
Oh, okay. Sure. I decided to push on. Every PAX was a chance to learn the city and earn some coin. Bitcoin.
Yeah. So he's a double agent. Working with Radix and Capra. Also, Charlie's the worst. Yeah, look at it. We got like so many 5-star reviews. How can just one 1-star review bring us down so much? Like, it should bring us down to like 4.5 or something like that, right? If everyone else is giving us 5 stars.
Game mechanics? I have no explanation.
The same freaking guy.
Hello.
No, yeah, fuck that guy. No.
No, that seems like a bad idea.
What does this icon mean? Insufficient charge. Oh, no.
It's too far away. So
Probably
probably
charge up, maybe.
charge up.
Oh shit! Wasn't it like 90 cents the other place? This is $2 here. 138. 132. Yeah, 94 cents. There we go. We should go there, right?
Yeah, but it's farther away, so it'll take more like
It's the
energy
German
to
guys
get
again.
there too. Oh my god, I refuse to pick them up.
So it costs about $1 to get there, right? If we look at the preview here.
Yeah.
So then we end up paying $3 to fill it up, basically, right? Because 3 bars and about
Right,
$1.
yeah. It's because it's so far away.
If
so
we go
it's not worth it.
here, we barely, and then we pay $2 to fill it, $2 to fill it up. No, wait, $4,
Yeah.
right? Because so actually it is cheaper to do $3 versus $4.
What about one of the other ones?
Here we me do math, god darn it. Here we would pay $3.90, I guess, right? Because we need 3 bars, so this time series $3.90.
What's the one in Liberty Heights up north?
about 3 bars as well, so almost $6 actually to fill this one. No, I think this one, the 90 cents was the cheapest one. This is also $3.90. Yeah, this is 3 bars for $1 each, so $3 to fill up approximately. So I think this is our
All right.
cheapest bet. What does
Who's
this
that person
star
with the
mean?
blue hair?
5 stars needed.
That's up one of those prime people.
This one?
Yeah.
Sure.
Our nav led me to a desolate industrial area, the kind of place that reminds you it's a nightmare. I pulled up to the old warehouse that had been turned into lofts. The band was loading up in front of the stacks of amps and 2 long-legged blue whale puppets with amplifier eyes.
Driver,
Maybe
how...
have the same haircut.
Yeah, it's true. Driver, how many passengers have you had tonight?
Why do you ask?
Were they coughing at all, showing any signs of infection? It's okay. I'd just rather know so I can protect myself.
No, they seem... Is there something going around?
Everything goes around constantly. That's the problem. Bird flu, swine flu, and people laugh, but Ebola's out there. By the time you show symptoms, you've already been contagious for 48 hours.
Actually, they found a cure for that Ebola, and the spores from that rainforest beetle fungus.
Good one.
That's not a joke. It won a Nobel Prize.
Where are my manners? Nice to meet you, Lena. I'm Ned. I've been spending too much time around my grandson. Kids are like germ travel agents. Touch a Lego brick and boom, a virus has a one-way ticket to your immune system. You got any kids?
No kids, just working up to getting a dog for now.
Fantastic idea. Man's best friend. Well, certainly for this old timer. Yeah, she looks like in her 20s or something like
Yeah.
that. Like,
I don't know. What do we want to go with? First or second one? What is this? Some kind of body swap situation? Maybe all my sci-fi dreams were coming true.
say, you look like a gal I can trust. Got an honest face. Have you heard that before?
Actually, I hear that a lot. Just not the part about being a gal.
Well, between you and me, I've noticed a few strange things happening around town these last few days. Have you seen anything suspicious?
Do we want to be honest or vague?
Whatever you want, Mary. I'm in for the ride.
You mean besides whatever's going on right now?
I see. Now, I know we like our fair share of drama in our little hamlet. But I saw something the day that cheerleader gal turned up dead behind the video store. And well,
What?
a man can't be having scares like that at my age.
So, how old are you, Ned?
Oh god, break! I know you see me like me in my actual body. But normally, I'd appear to you as a middle-aged man named Ned.
Normally?
I wish you had a headset. It's way harder to practice like this. So like, did you believe the character? Did you feel a mix of... what was it? Homespun charm and creeping murder mystery suspense.
Oh, so I wonder, because we don't have the headset, I wonder if they have like a digital appearance. So like if we were
Yeah.
using one of those, like,
They're VTubing.
so they were pretending to be an old man.
Named Ned.
Sure.
Nice. I was worried the germaphobe thing was too much. I do it for all my characters. Means you don't have to touch anyone. It's for an immersion. I'm actually a real actor, but the legit gigs never pay, you know? It's through Ojos Abiertos. Have you done one of their stories?
Not yet.
We're like any other immersion troupe out there. We bounce around the theater space, improving characters that we get like the day before. So the customer in the headset can save the girl or slay the dragon or both, whatever plot pack they bought. Tonight's menu features a gritty historical mystery set at the turn of the century, Why to Kill. Featuring Ned, a schlub with a sordid tie to Newberry High's beloved murder prom queen, blah blah.
Wait, so Ned's the killer?
I wish. Strictly supporting cast.
A gloom settled over her. Savvy tried to drag me into this haunted house immersion last Halloween. One of my exes and one of her exes both ended up working there, and she said it would be like therapy to go axe murder them as evil zombies or whatever. I should have done it. Let's see. I hear there's a pretty good art scene in Elo.
It's not bad, and Capra makes a big thing about supporting local spots, so that's cool. Until they invent an AI to replace us.
Oop. And it's back. Sounds familiar. Let's see. Oh. So I had some tourists who were convinced I was a super realistic AI.
Uh-huh.
She stared at her hands and the gloom settled back over her.
Sorry, they just dropped a bunch of new plots on us last night. Can I run another character by you?
Okay, I'd play along. Anything to keep me from obsessing about Savvy. Sure.
Lifesaver. So on tonight's menu, I have two more characters. Rule, the dark Intraxis spiderling who guards the mirror of many faces. Or Thora, a bad girl witch who pulls you into hijinks at Cauldron Academy.
Ooh, let's go with Thora. A high-maintenance friend with a strange power over you. Way too close to home.
Oh god, we can't pick that one.
Oh. I guess Fruel. Gotta say Fruel.
Okay, so imagine I'm 10 feet tall and I have 8 legs, countless glimmering eyes, and smoke billows out of my gaping maw. Cool?
Is the smoke poisonous?
Silence, manfolk!
She stomps her foot so hard it shook the front seat.
What be the meaning of such disturbance to the most precious slumber of the Antraxis?
Sorry, just looking for a mirror.
So manfolk come to play with Fruel. Think she's so clever, but she be a fool.
Yeah. For you?
Sorry, Discord cut off there. What did you say?
Oh, I said maybe I can do something for you, Fruel.
Manfolk can leave. Unless daughter of man believes she is worthy of Fruel's treasure.
Yes, beast, so hand it over.
Not so simple, not so simple. price of treasure is great indeed. Answer Frule's riddle and manfolk will get what manfolk seek. Though the mirror of many faces may not be what manfolk think.
Did she just wink at us? Riddle me this, riddle me that. Riddle me, Frule.
Listen carefully. How many manfolk work for Neocab? Wait, what?
So this is the kind of information a monster just has on hand?
On Claw.
On
Our kind has much wisdom from the greats before. Now guess before Frule eats a manfolk snack.
how many manfolk people worked for Neocab? Did I even know that? We don't exactly have... Oh, it stuttered again. Gosh, is my internet doing
Maybe.
something?
Maybe it's my internet.
Ooh, okay, we don't exactly have conferences. 300?
Wrong, wrong. Manfolk be wrong.
What's the answer then?
The answer is none.
That is objectively not true.
Yes, many manfolk say they work for Neocab, but none of them actually do any work.
No, I will not be defeated!
Manfolk lose. Now, manfolk must die. And break.
Guess I got fooled.
What the heck? Sorry, he got angry faster than I expected. Should I tone him down?
I guess it depends on what the treasure is.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it turns out that you were the treasure. Or actually, I think
Oh.
Frule is the treasure? Sometimes we give away pens too. Hey, that was really helpful. Thanks for playing along. I think Frule might have some legs.
Yeah, like 8.
Jeez. Oh shit, it's going with up before I clicked.
Blocky computer flashed fatal error inside a passing cloud. What? A sexy winch winked at me and then zoomed away on her broom.
Look at that, it's showtime.
Good luck in there, Ned and Frule.
Thanks, we'll be fine. Hopefully I won't be doing this much longer anyway. Take care.
Her shoulders were slumped and no one recognized her as a person that they were paying to perform, but of course they wouldn't. Right now, she was in character only as herself, and that didn't seem like a role she wanted much at all. Hopefully that got our rating up.
Yay. Thanks for being
Yeah.
good sport, Treasure Hunter.
Yes. Cool. Let's see.
20
To
bucks.
sleep.
Oh, but she doesn't want
I
Capra.
feel like. Yeah. Those are all Capra. The bed, the 18 is down there still. The Aztec
Let's go fill
uses
up
a lot
all
of
that.
gas, but. Yeah. Considered my next move. To sleep. Yeah, Frontera must be the cheaper side of town. Aztec. Even with a little Aztec figure there on the neon. How
Yeah.
fancy. I scanned the place for pine cones as soon as I walked in. None that I could see. That, plus the fact that I could practically taste the relief of cool mattress, had me asleep in record time. I dreamed of Cactus Flats again. I was back at my old room with all my little things. More pine cones and shells, and now a few crystals, some mismatched earrings, a pearl-handled hairbrush. I touched each object one by one, and as I did, each of them hummed. The sounds built on top of one another into a beautiful song. The song wrapped me up so I felt safe. Then it buzzed inside me with so much energy I felt like I could fly. Then someone else was in the room, and I knew that I shouldn't have been there. I wasn't flying, I couldn't fly. And all my little things went away one by one, in poofs of dust as their songs became screams. I started to vanish too. My body just blinked away piece by piece. I was nowhere and nothing. I woke up. I only made it to the lobby in time to scrounge the last lone muffin on the table. When I took a bite, it didn't scream. I couldn't tell if I was comforted or disappointed. Back to work. Well, that sounds terrible.
Dreams be like that sometimes.
I opened the NeoCab app and it was like I was going to give me some answers. Nope. At least now I knew a few friendly faces in the city. Hopefully one of them needed a ride as badly as I needed some leads. Maybe Charlie will need
Fuck
another
Charlie.
ride.
We can't
No,
afford
but
another
we could
one-star review.
Yeah, but we could probably get more information from him.
We will
We will
finish you.
finish you. Weird.
I think I would only go to Charlie as a last resort. Hey, look, it's the witch again. Her
Who are
name
the
is
people
Una.
at the top? Let's do someone we haven't done yet.
So here's Charlie. It's definitely not that guy. Carlos
Um.
and Liam.
Oh, we've done him before. He was like the first person we picked up. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember that. So Carlos?
Sure.
Driveway blocked. I'll wait
Driveway
for you
blocked.
on the corner instead. Thanks.
Not again. Not
Howdy,
doing what the
Naboo.
PAX
Hello,
wanted
Marie.
could
Hey,
hurt my
chat.
star rating.
Taxi, taxi, how much for a ride?
Hi, Funky
I
Tron.
was like, what the heck was that? I didn't see chat audio.
Yeah.
Not again. Not doing what the PAX wanted could hurt my star rating, but pulling over in an AV zone would risk a stop from the LOPD. I keep wanting to almost say LAPD.
Me too.
Not to mention a ticket that could set me back some serious coin.
Novel story tonight.
Yeah, visual novels.
Indeed, a story. I don't know. What do you think?
I
The
say this
star or
one.
the ticket? Ticket?
What I missed so far.
I
We're-
couldn't risk the ticket.
We're
Well, we picked up a capper guy who was an asshole,
yeah,
and we met a psychic.
yeah.
A psychic, and apparently there's timelines. I don't know. I drove past the pin a block or so I pulled off the drab warehouse that had been turned into lofts. He flashed me a grin as soon as he saw me. My stomach flipped. He was kind of handsome. Was he?
Like really
I
handsome.
tried to ignore it. We have a girlfriend, okay? I
Do
should
we?
have been with Savvy by
We-
now.
we don't know we
Drinking
still have
to
her.
my new life and Los Ojos. Maybe with a spicy margarita. Oh, that sounds gross. Now I didn't even know if she was dead or alive. Yeah. Handsome men can wait. Where was she? What was she thinking right now?
Hey, Lena, right?
That's me. Or wait, no.
No.
Well, oh well.
Carlos, nice to meet you.
I caught his eyes in the rear view. He seemed too happy for this time of night. Maybe not happy exactly, more like normal. It was like spotting a rare bird.
I see you've been doing this a while.
Driving a cab a few years.
You keep your wrists very straight. RSI?
Flares up every now and then. Do you have it too?
No, but I can spot the signs.
What do you do for a living?
I take care of folks. There's some good exercises for that wrist you could try. I can send you some videos.
Thanks. Not a lot of people seem to care.
Yeah, we got good at making our own little bubbles. I'm guessing you folk don't have great insurance.
Lots of ice packs and wrist braces.
You know how they treat RSI now if you're on the Capra plan, right? They knit in this composite weave into the tendons in your wrists.
The Capra zoomed in front of me and I felt a twinge below my palm. Like my body was rejecting the very idea of Capra getting in my bones. Like putting pins in a broken leg?
More like sewing frayed fabric back together. Keeps everything tidy, stops the inflammation, makes you a little superhuman. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you into a medical lecture.
It's interesting.
Glad you think so. Maybe I should start a podcast? Tendon Talk.
Or bone chatter.
Blood Gab.
Bod Pod? Why am I always surprised when I get an ice packs? So where are you headed?
Well, this guy I know fell off a ladder. Might be a minor injury, might be serious. Won't know till I get there.
A ladder fall? That's double bad luck.
Oh yeah, at least double. From the way he was breathing, it sounded like a bruised rib. So that's why I'm heading over at 2 in the morning. But enough about my problems. Looks like you're having a rough night?
Honestly, it has been a little rough.
Well, tell me.
It's been a weird night.
Yeah, technically he's our first passenger of the night, so... but
It's true.
over the last few nights have been weird.
My best friend dropped off the face of the earth. I don't know if she's ghosting me or...
Sounds like you need a better friend. A bester friend?
We've got too much history for that.
I get it. Just... stress is the biggest predictor of heart disease, you know?
I pulled up to the modest low-rise haloed by the glow of fast food signs.
Thank you so much. That was super quick.
Flash another smile at me. Oh. I hope your friend is okay.
Me too. All the videos on treating ribs are a little vague. So you're just watching YouTube videos and following them? Hey, let me ask you, do you think it's better to be in a compression wrap or run the risk of pneumonia?
Wait, videos?
Yeah, I hacked my way into all the big hospital libraries. How do you think doctors learn this stuff?
Medical school?
Sure, where they watch videos. Relax. I have a pretty good treatment record. Like I said, I help folk. And folk don't worry about what's hanging on my wall, you know? Anyway, this is me. Great to meet you, Lena. Maybe I'll run into you again.
So my nice normal Pax was a nice illegal doctor. Mockter. That's what he... Oh my goodness. Discord is...
It's constantly
weird.
disconnecting or something?
I just it keeps making the alert like if the call's closing and then coming back up again. I don't
Yeah.
know why. I feel like this happened last time too. Let's see. What should we pick? Let's see. I hoped he at least helped someone tonight. I stretched my legs and heard something rattle on the floorboard. I reached for my seat. A bottle of pills. Zerodonal G. Never heard of that. Prescribed by my doctor, Pax, to one Jonah Johnson? Oh, so he's also illegally giving out drugs. Cool. Super legit. Extremely legal. Oh god. Do we hold on to them in case we need them and risk getting caught with them? Or should we just chuck them out the window to be safe?
My temptation is to hold on to them.
Okay. Hopefully we don't get caught with them.
Yeah, but like if worst case we get caught,
But yeah, we might be able to use them later.
yeah. But if we did get caught, like at police or whatever, I would say some passenger left, dropped it, and I was hanging on to it in case they call me back for a lost and found type thing. Right? Easy explanation.
If we get that choice.
Yeah. See, we just internally think this, even though really we're gonna do this.
Okay, sure. Maybe I could return them to Carlos.
Well, we're a little bit low now. Gonna have to refuel soon.
Yup. Let's see if there's any fuel on the way to someone else.
Don't want to be rude, but wish she could have met me where I asked. Went above and beyond, thanks.
Yikes, a little low. Who's that guy? The Combine.
Should we do it? There's also this one. Is that the German guy? No, I think it's someone else.
What's the Avengers symbol again? Oh yeah, that's a dude. I forgot.
With this guy.
Sure. I'm also curious about that lady.
Yeah.
Let's see. I spotted him standing in front of Buzz Burger, gawking at the pedestrians like he was in an aquarium. Ah, a tourist. I honked to get his attention. He jumped and flashed a grin like I was Santa driving a sleigh.
Hi, are you Lena? I'm Sam.
He held at his phone with his right request as if showing me the important documents. Yep, that's me. And don't worry, I believe it's you.
Like his I love LO as a as a sweatshirt.
He's definitely a tourist.
I'm not totally sure how this whole process works, to be honest. But you could probably tell that, huh?
He just looked a little starstruck by everything, that's all.
Like a real noob, right? I suppose that's fair.
Did he just say noob?
Wait, do people still use that word?
I think the bigger question is, why would you be one?
Oh, do I have to tell you? I mean, I know I brought it up, but I like talking to you, and yeah, it's kind of an unpleasant thing.
Always nice to hear Pax enjoys my company, even if he was being a little cagey.
Yeah, if he doesn't want to talk about it, if he says unpleasant, now I'm worried, like, I'm trying to think about what it is, right? And I'm wondering, like, the thing that came to mind is he's been in prison for, like, 60 years, so he doesn't know, like, what
No, that's
robo
possible.
taxis are like, and and things like that.
We could talk about whatever you want, or do we want to go with the
Nope.
colored one?
I thought you were saying to pick that, so I picked it. Oh my god, look out! There's no one driving that car. Yeah, he's definitely been in prison for the last 6
You're-
years.
I followed his panic, but it was just a standard Capra cab buzzing towards us. I need you to calm down.
Of course, I'm so sorry. I'm just kind of freaking out right now. You must think I'm damaged goods or something.
Just tell me what's going on.
You're right. It's my first night back in Los Ojos in a while. Like 15 years. -5 for good behavior. I knew it!
You were right.
Or exactly 3,413 very long days.
It felt like he was searching for the right words.
I actually saw I didn't see the full documentary, but I saw clips from a documentary of basically the situation. A guy was in prison for like so long and he came out and he was like, so they're asking him, he was like blown away by what the world looked like now. And then they were interviewing him and stuff like that. And he said like, he's struck by how like
Oh yeah.
people walking down the street are just talking to themselves. And he's talking about like, they have AirPods in their ears, right? They're like on or Bluetooth headsets or whatever.
Mhm.
But he says, hey, you just see people talking to themselves, and he says there's screens everywhere, like so many screens in stores, in people's hands. It's crazy.
It would be jarring.
Yeah. So much has changed while I was inside. It's a little overwhelming, to be honest. But I thought a NeoCab might be a good place to start.
Well, welcome back, I guess. A sharp inhale like I'd hit him. Sorry, I didn't know what to say.
No, it's just... I don't think most people will be as generous as you when I tell them.
Never a dull moment here at NeoCab. 10 years. So in that case, let's just think of you as a time traveler. In a world's first time machine.
Sounds good to me.
Want me to fill you in on what's happened the last decade?
I try to imagine, like, if that happened today, like, what happened last decade? I'm like, oh my god, where do I start, right? Like,
Yeah, right? Like
there's so much happened. Yeah.
And like, where do you even start? Like, do you start with technology? Like, yeah, smartphones, or do you start
like
with
COVID,
like,
AI?
So the political climate,
Yeah, so much has
Or-
happened. Like, what?
and like, oh, all of these different countries have gone to war,
Yeah.
and the wars have ended, or these other wars have also started. Like, there's just so like, where do you even begin?
That'd be helpful.
Let's see. Let's go with something not quite depressing. There are AI ballets now that are pretty wild.
Really? What are they like?
I don't know. Something about them creeps me out, and I'm too scared to buy the tickets. I heard that there's no stage or seating. You just show up to a warehouse and they tell you not to move.
They tell you not to move? What the fuck does that mean? Like,
Well, I assume it happens around you. Like, it's all digital. And while you stand there for 2 hours, they dance around you with masks on. Yeah.
But like, when they tell you not to move, is it because like it's heavy machinery and they'll cut off your arm if you like you stand in the wrong spot or something? Like that sounds terrifying. All right, I think that's enough of an update for one night.
Too much information?
It's a lot to take in, yeah. Plus, I'm finally starting to see things I recognize.
City streaming by couldn't have been less familiar to me. The towering skyline, the neon signs fighting for the attention of an empty street. Sam's face had gone soft and dreamy, like he was seeing old friends. Oh, that's the same thing.
I had a list of stuff I was going to do as soon as I got out. Get a proper haircut, some clothes that weren't orange. And now, the thing I've been picturing the most? Walking through her door again for dessert.
Is that where we're headed?
That's right. I have some cookies to bake.
Wait, did I hear him right? Were you a baker before you were arrested?
You don't want to ask him if that's prison slang?
No, I don't want to ask him about his sex life.
I wish. I was only an amateur. We're headed to my Aunt Casey's house. No, she's not really my aunt.
Cookies. He must mean drugs.
Yeah, that must be it.
What?
See? Mary's mind was in the gutter. He's not talking about sex, he's talking about drugs. Drugs! She's just someone special who taught me everything I know. Everyone has to have a thing in prison, you know. The skills you bring to the table so the guy respects you. I don't know how to fix cars, and I had pretty much zero connections. Can't draw to save my life, so no one wanted my stick figures as a tattoo.
Are you saying you won over a group of convicts with cookies?
I know, world's lamest inmate, but it was all I could do, believe me. A lot of the guys had never baked anything before. Been baked, but never baked. That was my regular joke. See, I told you baking is my only skill.
Reached into his jacket pocket and unwrapped a perfectly golden cookie.
Here, I baked a few this morning to show her how she saved me even when I was inside. I want you to have one.
I could see the chocolate chips were dark and just melted enough. The edges looked crisp and the middle looked soft and buttery. Heaven. Oh, that sounds really good. I ate it without a second thought. Is that a good idea?
Well, you made me click it. You made me click it.
It was chewy and delicious. Oh my god.
You like it?
This is like cookie nirvana.
Oh, take a left. I walked down the street so many times, either looking for trouble or trying to get out of something. But it's going to be different now. Casey's Cookies. What do you think of that name?
Seems pretty perfect to me.
Good, that's a relief. Honestly, the shop is kind of the only thing I have to look forward to right now.
His voice buzzed with energy.
That and seeing Aunt Casey. We're almost there. How do I look?
I could see on my navigator that we were close to the address, but I wasn't sure this particular part of Los Ojos had stayed the same all these years. What do you think?
You look great.
Sure. You look great.
You're really nice, you know that? Not a lot of people would be so kind to someone like me. Wait, is this Beaumont Drive?
It is. I pulled up to a glow. Not the charming porch light of some old woman's house, but the neon glare of a Capra charging station.
It was right here. What's going on? No, this can't be.
I'm so sorry.
The whole Outer Lands is condos now? God, it's like a yuppie fever dream. What happened?
I'm not sure. Progress is the party line, I think. He repeated my word like it was the first time he'd heard it.
Progress. It's gone. She's gone.
Did she not know if she was alive? Yeah, do you have her number or anything? Like, did he not contact her?
I don't even know her last
Oh.
name. God, I must look so pathetic to you.
Is there somewhere else you want to go? Sam kept silent except for the loud, shaky breaths. I could feel him willing himself not to cry. The tension was making my stomach hurt. Let's see. Take all the time you need. I mean, hopefully she's not dead and she just, like, moved somewhere, but, like, who knows?
Yeah.
I could hear him unwrapping more of the cookies in the back seat.
You know what? I need to stop kidding myself. I know where you can take me. The Crackle. Or Grackle? Crackle? Shitty bar. You know
Crackle. I don't, but... Can't I take you somewhere that's not a bar?
it? Where would you suggest I go?
I don't know. You still need dessert, right? A coffee shop?
You're really nice, but I'm not really... No. I'm not sure I could stand any place that's well lit, you know?
I could understand that. I started up the engine and rolled out of the neighborhood with all its ghosts.
It's not a drink I'm after, believe me. I've been sober going on 11 years now. But I know there will be at least a few familiar faces sitting at the bar. And if Deb still owns the place, she might even let me crash on the break room sofa.
Crackle was close. It made sense that it have been his regular haunt. I doubted he was the first person to head there after a stint in prison. It's probably not my place to say it, but I still think Cassie's Cookies is a good idea. All the bakeries in LO are so trendy now. Flavor foam, savory donuts. There's something refreshing about a chocolate chip cookie. Something classic.
Well, as a time traveler, I have to say, classic sounds a lot like old.
Dive bar loomed in our sight before I could respond. A few gnarly motorcycles and a gnarlier looking characters loitered out front. With his choir boy haircut and pristine jeans, Sam definitely something. Look.
I hate
that's
to
you.
ask you this, but I wasn't planning on having to pay for a place to sleep tonight. Aunt Cassie had one of those industrial mixers I was going to use for the bakery. Now I have to buy one, but banks don't usually give out loans to ex-cons, you know?
What do you need? Is he gonna ask not to pay?
It's too much, I'm sorry.
How much?
20 coin would really help.
Could we just give him a free ride?
That's an option. The thing is,
I don't know. What do you want to do?
honestly, like we're making pretty good profit. I think we're like we haven't needed money. Like we don't have to pay for food or anything in this game, right? Like I think we started
know, we
at
haven't.
70 bucks and we're at 100 now, right? So it sounds like it's relatively easy to
Yeah.
make money in this game. So we can give them money. I
Yeah.
think. Like,
Okay. Unless we want to try staying that 110 coin hotel at some point.
yeah, but
20 coin is a lot, but you need it more than I do. I know what it's like to need help getting back on your feet.
Thank you, Lena. I hope someone shows you a kindness someday like you have for me.
Before I could respond, he hopped out into the night. Maybe we'll see him again.
Yep.
He was probably just embarrassed, but in this town, seems like everyone needed a little extra help, even a guy who just wanted to bake chocolate chip cookies. Welcome back to the world, Sam. Well, we did a good deed, I guess.
Imagine he gave us 1 star after that. The kindness of strangers
I would
is
go
so
run him over,
so rare and precious. Thank you.
run him down.
Hey, at least he paid. Like we didn't have to give him a free fare.
It was well after midnight, and I'd met my ride quota. I checked my feel grid, deep green.
Yeah, one
I
more
had
ride.
it in me to push on for one more ride. Let's go.
We're gonna make up that $20 we just lost.
Go. Gotta make some moolah.
Oh, what's this one? Agonon? Nourish me all ye in pain, I gather my strength to rise once again. The Book of Metawopian?
Metawopian. No, he only has 3 stars.
So these are our choices. You want the German
Go
guy
back to
again?
the club. Let's do the. No, I hate them. Let's pick up the photographer.
Okay, seems good.
Hi, see how he's doing. Then once our rating's up higher, I think we should pick up Charlie again, because I think
Well,
you mentioned earlier that it seemed like he had more to say, so.
yeah, but rather than pick up Charlie, there's another guy on our list. He says he only accepts rides from 5 stars. So I feel like we should do that guy, because Charlie will accept us even at 4 stars or whatever.
Sure. Let's see. Liam waved at me before he got in the car. He looked excited to see me. I was too tired to match his enthusiasm, but I gave it a shot. It seemed to work.
Hey, Lena! Wow, what are the odds we'd see each other again? Of all the neocabs in all of Los Ojos.
He gets into mine.
Fate. How you been, Lena?
Do we want to keep our good energy up, or
I don't know if this
be
means...
more honest?
I don't know if this means it will... Like, it'll make us green, or if it means you have to be green before you can pick this. You know what I mean?
Oh. I guess then the question is, do we want to lie or do we want to be honest?
Well, it's up to you, Mary. Whatever you want.
I don't know.
I found it. How about this one? Pretty great.
Sure, we can lie. Pretty great.
That's great. What have you been up to?
Working mostly. I've met some pretty cool people. The clientele is really different from Cactus Flats. In a good way, mostly.
Mostly.
Right after we met, I met the sweetest corporate spy.
Sounds dicey.
Sohos is a lot of things, but it's never boring, apparently. So what about you?
Wait. You got one of those things on your arm. No way. The Feel Grid. Wow.
Yeah, actually, Savvy gave it to me.
Huh. Interesting. How do you feel about it?
It's pretty cool.
Really? You dig it? I find it so bizarre. Just as a concept. Putting your emotions on display? Doesn't that make you uncomfortable?
It makes me more honest. Guys, I lied. I know you can see my feel grid, so I have to kind of tell you the truth. At least about how I feel.
Unless lying delights you.
Fair point.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, I need to stop
Stop what?
being all tinky, dissecting stuffs.
Why?
It's the worst. I've been trying to stay out of the heavier side of Elo, but... Nina, not to bring the room down, or the car, I guess, but... Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You know anything about Sophie Lemieux? The late Sophie Lemieux?
Not much.
She was a ballerina in LO who was killed by a car. Oh, the Sophie Law? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, right.
Like a car. Human driver. You've probably heard of Sophie's Law at least. Yeah, definitely. I figured it affects you more than most. Well, after I left you the other night, I went out to take some pictures and stumbled onto this massive crowd of people. It was a vigil for Sophie. Big deal. A lot of mourners. Some people had signs about cars, or about Capra, or whatever. There was this portrait of her, full ballet pose, arabesque, surrounded by flowers, people crying, chanting about change.
Sounds... I don't... Beautiful seems like a weird answer.
It's a weird way to phrase it, yes. Like, I can if someone said it, I would understand what they're getting at, but it's like... Oh, yeah, weird phrasing, yeah.
It sounds heartbreaking.
It was. I felt like I knew her, just hearing people speak about her, seeing how adored she was. But the other thing was, the whole scene was bathed in this blue glow, and it was coming off people's wrists. Feel grids. Are they really that popular here?
I haven't seen too many. Yeah. We haven't really seen anyone wearing one. But people seem to know what they are. I think they're gaining traction.
Well, at the vigil, feel grids were everywhere. I had some interesting shots, but it was so strange taking a photo with only one possible interpretation. It's just, here are some sad people. You know they're sad because they're blue. It's weird, you know?
Yeah. It's not that simple. There are different kinds of sad. We can't read that feeling exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you're right. Either way, it was really striking. Mostly blue, some reds, here and there. Green and yellows, too. What do those mean?
Calm, relaxed, positive. Ow. Ill, happy.
But see? See, that's the problem, right? If I show up to a funeral and my feel grid says I'm stoked.
You're just enjoying happy memories? Maybe you're the murderer.
Probably, sure. But there's so much room for error, for misinterpretation. I keep picturing the Mona Lisa. 500 years of that unreadable smile until you slap a feel grid on it. I'm a bit scrambled up about the whole thing.
You're not in the market for one, then.
At least the look is interesting, and I almost got a free one.
Who's handing out free feel grids?
Good question. So I'm at the vigil, yeah? Everything's blue, it's dreamlike, mournful, but then I look across the street and there's this whole gang, right? Not a feel grid in the pack, it's a dark zone. I go over there to check them out, and they say they're this group called Radix.
Word hit me like a gut punch. Maybe I could get some intel if I played this right. We want to play dumb?
It's your turn, Mary, to quote unquote flirt or whatever. When like I did the bouncer, now you gotta do this guy.
Oh yeah? Who's Radix?
They're anti-car activists. Cool people mostly. Except one of them who got pretty heated when I said they must like Sophie's Law. Rookie mistake. They hate cars, but they hate Capra even more. Even more than you, maybe.
Impossible. So what were they doing at the vigil?
Well, they were actually trying to recruit.
At Sophie Lemoo's vigil? Tacky.
Yeah, they were saying the law is a cheap half measure. Gives Capra more power and doesn't save any lives. Anyway, I showed them the photos I took of the blue glow. And they said none of those people had field grids when they showed up. Apparently 2 hours earlier, some Capra reps showed up and started handing them out, free of charge.
I don't know what the right answer to this is, or if it matters. Well, Capra can afford it.
Certainly. Seems to give a field grid to every single mourner who take one.
Huh.
Yeah, I guess my question is why?
Because it puts on a show. Free advertising.
And then I take a picture of it and share it with the world. Makes me feel a little...
Duped?
Exactly.
Yep, that tends to be Capra's thing.
I know, I'm more than familiar. That's something I maybe should have told you the other day when it got weird.
When you got weird?
Yeah, I got quiet and sort of standoffish. That wasn't fair.
Oh, wow, no, that was on me.
Well, at least let me make one little excuse. I worked for a big Capra-adjacent company when I was still in the UK. I got the job really young, working in immersive tech and AI. Loved it. Let me be creative, and I felt like I was changing things. So we got big. We got big because we were good. But then you lose yourself, don't you?
How do you mean?
More and more I was balancing creativity with my actual work with corporate ethics.
Gross.
It was. We just kept working with the worst people, saying yes to more funding regardless of where it came from. To make myself feel better, I joined all these initiatives. For change, for diversity, helping the right kind of communities and people. It took so much on, and so did lots of us, but it was just... impossible. What's the phrase? Money talks? Definitely talked louder than we did.
So you left the job?
I did. For at least this year. They were pretty clear they'd like me back at the end.
Will you go?
I don't know. I guess maybe this trip is a test to see if I can turn my brain off. Be a tourist, not an activist. Just watch all the Capra stuff happen and let it float by. Just let everything float by. No agonizing over morals, no fighting, just observing.
Where do you feel you're at?
Doing my best to remain impartial and everything turns out to be a lot of work. I mean, just look at me. I'm lost right now. I took a really good picture of an important LO moment of people experiencing something profound. It might be one of my best. But I can't decide. I used to do nothing but decide. And now I can't even say if a photo I took is real.
I knew the feeling. Was there anything real in Los Ojos? Of course it's real. still real people experiencing something real. I have a feel grid. My feelings are still legitimate. Real people, real moment.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Hey, listen. Obviously, don't take your eyes off the road, but do you think I could send you the picture? You can tell me what you think. I want to share it. I think it's important, but sort of love your thoughts. Be my moral compass.
Yeah, send away.
Thanks. And sorry if I'm being a downer. People come to LO for the lights and the sights, you know? And I end up getting right back into the muck.
I don't know.
I'm in the same boat.
Sure, I'm in the same boat. Felt good, like things were gonna be okay. That was all that mattered.
Oh, I can't click that.
Oh. You can't avoid the politics here.
Oops, I misclicked there. Here we go.
Nope.
Or anywhere. Suppose it was too much to hope for.
Pulled up the Liam's hotel again. It was hard not to feel a pang of jealousy. Having a decent place to sleep felt like it was part of another timeline for me. And here we are.
Cool. Thanks for listening to me rant, Nina. And for looking at the photo for me.
Always here for rants, friend.
See you in texts.
He was already scrolling through his camera as he walked in. Did the fate of de facto Capra and ad campaign lay in my hands, mixed with the fate of a photo that could sway the Sophie's Law vote? Liam, buddy, I can't tell if you came to the exact right person or the exact wrong one. Yeah, that's kind of a big deal.
Two for two on positive interactions with Lena.
Hey, got 5 stars.
Nice.
So on the next day we can do...
Yeah. Go back to that
I think
cheap
we have to
hotel.
go to sleep now.
Yeah.
And then on the next day we can do the person that needs 5 stars.
Yeah, although I'm probably going to end stream right after we go to sleep. Because
Okay.
2 hours is usually what I do.
Another time.
Yeah. Also,
Mayhaps.
I want to see the freaking picture. Can I? I guess not. Oh, maybe like this? Rip Sophie. It should have been Capra. Yeah, I guess we don't actually get to see the picture. I don't see an option to... Oh, wow. Let's see what
To bed we
crazy,
go.
crazy
Back to
dream
the
she gets.
Azteca Hotel.
Yeah.
Do we want to go through this or do you want to end it here?
Let's go through this and then we'll end it on the next morning.
Okay, so we'll go through our weird dreams again.
Yeah.
I was actually looking forward to the dreams this time. Anything to keep my mind off of whatever was going on with Savvy. Yeah, it's been almost like 2 days now. I let myself drift off, trying to prime my thoughts for the flying sensation again, and sure enough, I slowly realized that I was back in my old room. This time, I had a body. It was healthy and vast and strong and beautiful. I realized that I didn't need to fly. Just pushing my feet into the ground felt incredible. Like each step was the first breath after coming up from underwater. I felt like I was living for the first time. I couldn't wait to see where my feet were carrying me. But then I realized I wasn't in my body. I didn't know whose it was. Someone thicker and taller and hairier and thinner. How can you be thicker and thinner?
That's how the dreams
I
are
didn't
sometimes,
know
right?
what shape I was anymore. I was looking at this body from the outside, and then I was looking at it, a lot of them. They piled up on top of me, higher and higher. I started to suffocate under the weight of those bodies. My last breath was someone's heel jammed in my mouth like a cork. Nobody saw me die. Woke up covered in sweat and grabbed a Danish on my way out. It was over an hour before I could force myself to eat it. It was actually pretty delicious. I grabbed a Danish on my... Wait. Oh, that was the same thing.
I guess. How do I save now? Oh, maybe this text also.
My fourth night in Los Ojos. Is this my life now? Making just enough coin to scrape by, never seeing the sun, on an endless search for my friend. It was starting to feel surreal, like the moment the camera pans to the dark figure laughing in the doorway, and you just know, oh, she's doomed. What a line to end off on.
Yeah.
She's doomed.
Yeah.
We are doomed, Pookins.
Yeah. I guess there's no save, so I guess it's
Doomed
auto
to
save.
while the nights away as a neocab driver, never to see our friend,
Yeah.
suffering endlessly for eternity, picking up foreigners who think we're robots.
Look at all these achievements we just got. Finding
Hey.
underground, something. Or your first 1-star rating.
Worst
yeah.
driver ever. Oh no. Fucking
All right,
Charlie.
Mary. Thank you so much for your help.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me. This game is as interesting as ever.
Yes.
Maybe in a while we can play it again.
Yeah, I agree. I'll DM you to figure out our next collab.
Yes, we will have to schedule it. Thank you for inviting me. Have a good night.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.
So thank you everyone for tuning in. That was NeoCab with Mary Net. Regular schedule is top left corner of the screen. Every Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific. That's about 3 minutes ago in your time zone. We got these Steph's Thursday streams where we will be playing Silk Song for the foreseeable future. Every Saturday, 6 p.m. Pacific. That's about 2 hours ago in your time zone. We got the Solo Saturday stream where I play random games from my review queue. We got the Discord. We're in the Discord for updates to the schedule and then the announcements for off schedule streams. Let's see here. Today's Sunday, so tomorrow, Monday, we will be playing Being a Dick with Blythe. Tuesday, we're playing... I don't know how to pronounce the name. I guess it's pronounced Dice, but it's like D-A-I-C-E. Dice. On Tuesday. Wednesday, we're playing Detroit Become Human. Thursday, we're playing Silk Song with Steph. Friday, we're playing Condo Desires with Vampire Vitch. And then Saturday, we're playing Streets of Rage 4 with Mr. Krabs. So look forward to that. And I think that's it. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of Cap Raid while we look for Santa Raid.